Okay, so we're at the clean out in the front yard near the driveway closest to the street, in the ivy. This is the city sewer. As we pull the camera back, you see that this is your pipe, which is completely clogged with roots. We could probably clean this out with a hydrojetter, but as you can see, it's in pretty bad shape. Our cable did get through it, which popped that small hole, which allowed us to make that hole big enough for the water to flow by. As we continue to pull back, this pipe is clay and it's 6 inches in diameter. There are a couple other bad spots. The first one that you saw was basically in the street where it connects to the city near the manhole. The ones that we're coming up to now are going to be the ones that are underneath the tree here in the front yard in the parkway. So as we pull back more, a little more, right about here, keep going. There's a baby wipe. Baby wipes are non-biodegradable and they will stay in the line. So right here is another bad spot. As you can see, yeah, there's another root intrusion where some wipes have got caught on there. So you can see that the wipes are still stuck in those roots. As we put our camera through, you can see it's having a hard time going through. Once again, we need to run a jetter to try and figure out how to clear this, to clear it more open. You can see its pipe's broken here. This is right near the sidewalk and the street. It's called a 6x4. This is a 4-inch pipe here, and this is a 6-inch pipe. So right under the sidewalk is where this other break is. Our recommendation would be to jet it, try and get it opened, and then once it's opened, we'll see if maintaining it with a jetter once a year is something that you'd want to do. If you wanted to fix it once and for all, we could dig it up at the sidewalk and put an epoxy liner, which makes the new pipe again. It looks like some of this pipe has been changed. This pipe is ABS. The ABS pipe looks like it's coming from 2 different spots. One under the carport, where that line has also been epoxy lined at one point. From there to near this clean out, and then one near the front door is a clean out, which is for the front bathroom. That clean out also has a root intrusion in it, right where the clean out has connected to the newer plastic pipe. A root has grown in there. Actually, let's walk over there and we'll show you that one as well. So this clean out here, the pipe has been epoxy lined from here to, we're not going to run this one, but this one has been epoxy lined from here. We're not going to run it. Fine, run it. Yeah, let's run it. Go ahead. So this one has been epoxy lined. You can see that some work has been done to this pipe, because they have a new liner inside of it. That's why it's wrinkly like that. It's running towards the front door, not towards the street. And once we get towards near the front door, it then connects to a newer ABS pipe, which is running from the clean out near the front, right here. You can go on, keep going. So that's ABS. So that's a newer ABS pipe. Go ahead and pull it out. Pipe is in good working order from this point to the main near the door, but the pipe that's under the slab behind this, which picks up the master bathroom and the bathroom before that, there is a root intrusion under the slab, which we do see a clean out in the wall on the side of the house that we might be able to run a jetter to clean that as well. This pipe ties in right about where my tire is right here, and then we have another clean out over here. Go ahead and run it. And this line, just take the camera. Okay. So this clean out here, as we go down, don't go too far, you went too far. Where the clean out connects to the pipe that's been changed. Go back in. There's a large root intrusion, which was today's stoppage. Keep going in a little, back a little. Right there. So right there, right a foot from the cleanout is another root intrusion. And this is the cleanout near the front of the house. Go ahead, pull it out. This is only about 1.5 feet deep. To repair it wouldn't take too much. There's no reason to jet something so close to a cleanout. It needs to be replaced, repaired, which is a cleanout right here. And right near this post is where the pipe is broken, kind of where the front of my machine is. That would be fairly simple to dig up and fix. So it looks like you have 3 bad spots. One, this cleanout right here. Here, show us those roots. These are the roots that we pulled out just now from this front cleanout. The second problem you have is underneath the slab from the master bathroom to the cleanout under the carport. And then the third problem you have is from the sidewalk all the way to the city connection. If you have any questions, give us a call.